Once upon a time, there was a girl named Jorel. She was brought up in a village where everyone was always talking about and admiring her elder sister. Her sister was not only tall and strong, but was also brilliant in her studies. People would often say when they saw them together, "Jorel, why can't you be like your sister? She is so smart and hardworking." Those words were like sharp arrows to Jorel's heart. No matter how much she tried, she always felt overshadowed by her sister. At school, she looked at her grades and compared them. On the playground, she checked her strength against others. Even at home, she counted how much praise her sister receives. Day by day, Jorel got to a point where she started thinking that she is nothing to be proud of. The next day, Jorel, while returning from school, a scene from a farmer's field caught her eyes. The farmer was watering a tall bamboo and a small rose bush that were growing next to each other. The bamboo was reaching the sky. The rose bush was flowering with its red and soft petals. Jorel sat down and murmured sadly, "See that rose? It will never grow as tall as the bamboo. What is the point of being small when others are so great?" At that moment, the wise and experienced farmer arrived at the scene. He heard Jorel's words, smiled, and said, "My child, do you know why I love both the bamboo and the rose?" Hearing this, Jorel shook her head. The farmer went on, "The bamboo gives me the sturdy wood to make my house. The rose gives me the beauty and the fragrance to brighten my life. If the rose tried to be bamboo, it would no longer bloom. If the bamboo tried to be rose, it would lose its strength. Both are perfect, just as they are." Jorel's eyes got bigger than usual. She understood for the first time. She realized that it was as if she was a rose and she was comparing herself to her sister who was a bamboo. Both were different in terms of their characteristics. Both were also different in terms of the gifts they had. The night she told her father, "I don't want to be my sister anymore. I want to be the best version of me." From that day on, Jorel focused on her own weaknesses. She found out that she actually loved painting. Every day he painted the sun, the fields, the villagers, and the like. Her art touched people's hearts, and shortly, her paintings were exhibited in the city. People admired her not as the sister of someone, but as Jorel, the artist. She eventually became one of the most famous painters in the country, and every time she was asked about her success, she would respond with a smile, "I got my joy the day I stopped comparing myself to others and became me." Moral of the story: do not compare yourself with others. The sun and the moon shine at different times, but both are important. You are the sun that has died, the one that is the most beautiful, and the one that is most useful. Accept and enjoy it.